Good sleep is the foundation for everything we do. How well we sleep impacts how we feel, think, and move throughout the day. And it determines how much or how little energy, patience, and even focus we have too. For people with Parkinson's, sleep can have an even bigger impact on life and life with the disease. Good sleep can help ease symptoms, and it can encourage other healthy behaviors like exercising and eating well that also help ease symptoms. The challenge is that, unfortunately, Parkinson's can affect sleep, and it can do that in many ways. You might have trouble falling asleep, which is called insomnia. You could wake up during the night or too early in the morning. You might act out your dreams while you're sleeping, which is called REM sleep behavior disorder. Or you could snore or stop breathing for short pauses, which could be sleep apnea. And as your spouse or bed partner knows, changes in your sleep can impact their sleep too. Now, sleep problems happen for different reasons in Parkinson's. One is that Parkinson's affects the circadian rhythm. That's the internal clock that keeps you alert and awake during the day and makes you sleepy at night. Another is that some Parkinson's symptoms can interrupt sleep. So anxiety might keep you up at night, or depression might make you up early in the morning. Or tremor or stiffness might make it tough to get comfortable or to get back to sleep at night. And a third is medication side effects. Some medicines for Parkinson's can make you drowsy during the day or keep you up at night. The good news is that there are many treatments that can help sleep. It might be as simple as adjusting which Parkinson's medication you take or when you take it. Or it could be adding a medication specifically to help with sleep. But first, you need to figure out what's causing the sleep trouble so you can get to the right treatment. In order to do that, you can keep a log of your sleep patterns for a couple of days. Write down when you go to bed, fall asleep, wake up, get out of bed, anything else that's relevant to your sleep. This helps you and your doctor decide next steps. For some people, that could be seeing a doctor who specializes in sleep, or it could be getting a sleep study, which analyzes your brain waves and body movements while you sleep. Once you pinpoint the main cause of your sleep trouble, you can then decide on treatment. But even before you get to that point, there are many things you can do from the moment you wake up in the morning to invite good sleep. While these won't, of course, guarantee a good night's sleep, they may help. Here are 5 tips to help you get your best sleep possible. The first is to move more. Now, this is exactly what it sounds like. Move more and sit less. It's different than exercise, which is equally important for sleep. It's breaking up the day with little bouts of activity. You can stand from your desk or your chair, walk down the hall to talk to a colleague or a neighbor, do a quick errand outside, or even stretch during TV commercials. And you can set an alarm on your phone, your watch, or your work calendar to remind you to move at least once an hour. And if symptoms limit this type of movement, you could try a rocking or a rotating chair, which gets in movement while you stay seated. The next is to get outdoors. Now, did your parents, like mine, tell you to go outside and play, like all of the time? I thought that was them just trying to give themselves a break, but it was actually for our own good. Natural sunlight helps boost our mood and vitamin D levels, both of which can be low in people with Parkinson's. The sun also helps keep your body clock, your circadian rhythm, on track. So get outside when you can to exercise, walk with a friend, even just sit on a park bench and watch the world go by. And when you can't get outside, try to sit near a window so you're still getting that natural light exposure throughout the day. Next, don't eat too late at night. What you eat can help or hinder your sleep, and that's especially true for dinner. Aim to eat your last full meal at least 3 hours before bed. Any later, and the food might make it harder to fall asleep. On top of when you eat, what you eat can have a big impact too. So if your dinner's a big meal or one high in fat like fried chicken or cheesy pizza, your body has to work overtime to digest rather than to relax into sleep. And spicy foods, especially if you're not used to them, can cause indigestion or reflux, which also can interfere with sleep. And lots of carbs, like a big bowl of pasta, can keep you awake. So can caffeine, of course, so watch chocolate and coffee after noontime. And on the topic of drinks, a perhaps unpopular but very important piece of advice: skip the nightcap. Alcohol might make you sleepy, but it can affect how well you sleep throughout the night. Fourth, set a nighttime routine. About an hour before bed, if you can, start preparing for sleep. That means turn off your screens, your computer, phone, TV, tablet, anything with light that can keep you awake. And tune in instead to something relaxing: a good book, warm bath, a cup of decaffeinated tea. You could also meditate, do deep breathing or pray, knit, do light yoga or stretching, color something, listen to relaxing music, journal about what was good in your day, anything that calms you. The point is to quiet your mind and train your body for sleep. You can set a bedtime alert to get yourself in the habit, and that can be a great reminder to put your phone away for the night too. Lastly, make your bedroom a peaceful place, one that you want to spend time in. Keep your space quiet, dark, and cool. Now, there's not one temperature that works for everyone, so if you tend to get warm, you might want to use a fan and lighter weight sheets made of cotton or linen. If you have trouble turning over or moving in bed, you might want to try satin or silk sheets or pajamas. Block out light with dark curtains or a soft eye mask. And if you need night lights, use red or amber colored ones, as those are less likely to interfere with sleep. And think about what else is relaxing for you: essential oils, sleep sprays, light nature sounds, white noise or music, and bring that into your sleep space too. The bottom line is that good sleep is so important for a good day. And while Parkinson's can, unfortunately, make good sleep harder to come by, there is a lot you can do to invite your best sleep possible each night. And even if sleep decides not to accept that generous invitation, you can hopefully rest somewhat knowing you've done what you can. For more on sleep and Parkinson's, you can visit our website at michaeljfox.org.